Ready to build an AI agent before your coffee gets cold? Hey, I am Ripon. In the next few minutes, I will walk you step by step through a beginner friendly N8N tutorial that connects ChatGPT into your workflow like Lego bricks. We will connect the OpenAI API, spin up an N8N agent, and watch real-time workflow automation happen. No coding, no headaches. Stick around, and by the end, you will know exactly how to connect ChatGPT to N8N and launch your first AI-powered workflow in minutes. Well, if you still need to set up a self-hosted N8N instance, hit the description for my step-by-step guide how to install N8N locally. Once you are set, come right back and we will plug in ChatGPT together. Alright, now let's get started with the N8N workflow. Create a workflow and give it a name. Let's say N8N automation with ChatGPT. Alright, so the first step, we can add a trigger which is gonna be on chat message. Okay, back to the canvas, we can give it a test. Hi, not executed successfully, and it got the chat input hi, which is fine, and it has nothing to do after that, right? That's why no response. Now let's add an AI agent. Okay, back to the canvas. So for the AI agent, we need to add a chat model, and we are going to use OpenAI chat model. We have here Grok, Llama, OpenAI chat model, DeepSeek, and so on. I'm gonna use OpenAI chat model for this tutorial. Okay, now we need to create a new credential. I'm gonna show you how to create a new credential. So click on it. So here we need to provide an API key, right? And so how can we get that? So click on that open docs. Okay, so then let's go to the, first of all, we need to log in to our OpenAI account or create an account if you don't have, right? You can, since I have already, I'm gonna log in. I'm already in. Then next, open your API keys, or you can also find it here, organization settings space. Once you are here, then we can go to the API keys. So here you will have all the API keys, and also you can create projects, right? So by default there will be one project which is default project, but you can create a separate project like I created here, N8N automation, so that you can organize the API keys by projects, and also you can see the monthly spent by projects, right? Okay, so let's go to the API keys, create a new API secret key here. I'm gonna give it a name, let's say N8N with ChatGPT. Okay, I'm gonna use N8N automation project, create secret. So this is the secret key, right? We need to use that, copy that. Let's go back to our workflow and paste it here. Alright, we don't need to provide organization ID. This is an optional field. Let's hit save, and connection tested successfully. Alright, now close it. We don't need to save it here. So here you can select the model, whatever you would like to use. Okay, and once you select the model, then you can go back to our workflow. Alright, so one thing I forget to mention you here, that if you want to use these API keys in your N8N automation, you must have some credits like I have here. So to add the credit, you can click on the add to credit balance. Then the minimum balance you can enter is $5. Then you can top up here, and also you have to provide the payment method. Alright, if you don't have any balance here, you won't be able to call the ChatGPT from N8N. So that is a mandatory thing, and this balance is separate from your ChatGPT plan. Whether you have a free plan, plus or pro plan, you still need that balance to call the API. This is a separate thing than your ChatGPT plan. So make sure you have that balance, otherwise you will get insufficient quota. Alright, now we have the model connected. Now let's give it a test. By the way, if you like this tutorial, please hit the like and subscribe button so you can see the future videos just like this. Alright, now let's say, hi there, my name is Ripon. So node executed successfully, and if you see the first with the message, it went to that chat message here, hi there, my name is Ripon, as an input. Then AI agent got that input, right? Then AI agent sent it to the OpenAI chat model, same message, and it returns a message like, hello Ripon, how can I assist you today? Then finally we got the response here, right? Now let's say if I ask him, what's my name? Oops. Well, I don't have access to the personal information and blah blah blah, because this model didn't store my information, right? So hence he doesn't know what is my name. So how can we resolve that? We need to add a memory here. So there are few options here. I'm gonna use simple memory. Alright, now let's try again. Hi, my name is Ripon. Okay, so first of all, chat message received that message, then it passed to the AI agent, then it stores to the database, which is simple memory, right? Then it calls the OpenAI chat model with that message, then it got the response from there, then again it stores to the memory. So this was the first memory, so this was the first prompt, then it got the response, we can see here, right? It also stores that in the memory. That's why we got the response. Now let's say, what's my name? See, your name is Ripon, how can I help you further? Now if you see, the agent, first of all, it stores that into the simple memory, then calls the API OpenAI chat model. See, what's my name? That also included the earlier messages, right, or the history. So from the history, AI can analyze the data and find out my name, right? So that's how OpenAI chat model found my name. Then again, the simple memory will store that response in the memory. If you see the history here all the way down, yes, your name is Ripon, how can I help you further, right? So it is storing every prompt and response in the simple memory. So this is a simple example, right? In the next tutorial, I will show you how to send an email from ChatGPT, right? So I will send that prompt to the ChatGPT, and ChatGPT will write a response and it will send to the email. Please let me know if you face any issues or anything you want me to create in the future videos. And hey, please join in my free Telegram channel, link in the description, to get my future videos and continue your AI journey with me. Thanks for watching. Smash that like button and subscribe button so you don't miss the next episodes. Stay curious, automate boldly, and I will see you in the comments.